Hello, welcome back to the Hot Mess Express. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and I hope you enjoy it. So today we're gonna do a bag swap. It is time to start a new week, so we're gonna switch into something else for the week. I was carrying my Reebok backpack. It's just a nylon material backpack. We just went camping, so I take this because you can wash it after. So time to switch out of this and into a bag. We're gonna switch into my Coach Laurel in the iris color. Yeah, I know. Okay, can you tell what my favorite color is? Anyways, first things first is we're gonna empty out everything that's in this bag. And like I said, I carried this for camping, so some things in here I'm not gonna carry in the regular bag. We've got some eye drops, we've got some medicine, my compact mirror, my essential oil, a lip balm, and a lip oil. So that's empty now. We're gonna go into the main compartment. We've got my wallet. We've got a pen, a little pouch where I keep my hair ties, a hand sanitizer, a snack, and then I have another lip gloss and a cuticle oil. Just leave that here. Now we're just emptying it out, so we'll organize everything in a second. And then in this pouch, it's just my little band-aids pouch. All right, so that's all empty. Let me zip that up. All right, now we're moving on to filling this bag. So I got this, what is on my shoulder? So what are we in now, August? So I've had it for a little over a month. Not really ready to do a review on it yet, just because I feel like I haven't really given it that much of a chance. Like, I've been wearing it, but I just don't feel like I'm qualified to give a review yet. Okay, so with this bag, I did buy the wristlet. I bought the wristlet knowing I would use it as a wallet for this bag. And because they only came out with a card holder in this print, I was like, I want a matching wallet, but they didn't have anything I was looking for. I was kind of looking for something more of like a medium-sized wallet, and they never came out with anything in this color. So I went with the wristlet, and I'm perfectly happy with that. I think it was a great choice. So let's go ahead and empty out this wallet. This is their medium corner zip wallet. And yes. Okay, I have that all empty. So if you haven't seen this wallet before, it has all these compartments, and then it does have, oh, I got stuff in here. A spot for bills. It does have a coin section, which I'll leave them in here for now, but I am gonna put them in a separate coin pouch. I do like to have coins with me, or even cash, just because it's always good to have. Okay. So we're gonna use the card. So the wristlet has the 2 card slots, so we'll put some cards in there. I'll put the ID and the most used card in there. All right. And now the rest of the cards will go in there. Costco, gift card, Kohl's, Target card, all those cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do have a library card and Barnes & Noble rewards card. So I'll also put those in there, and medical card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 separate cards put in here. And then the cash. And again, I'll put the coins in a separate coin pouch, but you could definitely fit more stuff in the wristlet if you wanted to. I know some people put like lip glosses or hair ties, that sort of thing. All right, so here we go. So if you're not familiar with the layout of the Laurel, it has a zip compartment in the back, and then it has a snap snap compartment. I keep it snapped though and use those as like 2 separate pockets, and it works really well. All right, so this bag is a lot bigger, as you can see. So I'm gonna add a few things. I do have my little pouch with, I have sticky notes in here, a bunch of pens. So I'm gonna add this pen in here, and that's gonna go in the bag. And then because I have the space, I'm also gonna use my planner. So that's gonna go in there, that fits nicely. We'll go ahead and put the wallet next. And then my band-aids, I'm gonna put in one of the slip compartment, or I'm gonna put it in the slip compartment, but like on one of the sides, so you can kind of see it better. I can put stuff here and then on this side. All right, so next what we'll do is my lip products. So here's my pouch. It's just a black pouch. I got this a long time ago. We're gonna go ahead and put our hand sanitizer, our eye drops, our Tylenol, the essential oil, the cuticle oil, and then a lip gloss. I'm gonna do just one lip gloss. I'll do my Rare Beauty tinted lip oil. This is in the color Honesty. My Aquaphor, and then my compact mirror. All that's gonna fit in there nicely, and this is a squishy pouch, so I love using it for my catch-alls, or as a catch-all. So that's gonna go in there. And then lastly, we have my hair ties. And then in the back zip compartment, I just keep like pads and stuff. That's usually just what I keep back there in the zip compartment. And I think that's everything that I will normally take. So you can kind of see how everything fits in there. It fits really nicely. I am on the lookout for like a smaller pencil case for my pens, just because this pouch isn't exactly what I'm looking for for like a pencil case. So for now I'm using it and it works fine. Everything is really in there. I have a lot of chunky items in here, so but this bag does fit a lot. Just usually carry this on the shoulder like this. It's not a huge bag, but it's not tiny. It's a good in between, and I really like that. Okay, sorry if the camera angle changed, but I totally forgot I was gonna put the coins in a separate pouch, and I did that just now, so I just wanted to show you. My coins are empty, or this coin pouch is empty, and I do have a little mark right here from the coins. So if, you know, I know some people are weird about that, but I don't really care. I mean, it's for coins. I'm gonna put coins in there. If it gets dirty, it gets dirty. But anyways, I've just put them in here. Can you see that? And I got this little pouch on Amazon, and it's just really cute. It's like a double zip situation, and I love this. I have some other cards in here. You know how it is, like, sorry, it's almost, you know how it is with like all the gift cards and everything. So I'm putting all those in this part of the little pouch. I know that Coach has this like accordion style wallet, like card holder, and I think I'm gonna look into getting one of those, because it's true, we all have random cards that we need with us but not really. And so I think I'm going to look into getting one of those. I'll have to add it to my wish list. But anyways, let's put it in this bag. So as we stated earlier, this is pretty full, and this is probably gonna make it so much heavier. But let's just toss that in. And it's just right there in the middle. Okay, so I have that pretty full now, but now we've got everything. And then of course it does come with its crossbody strap. I'll go ahead and put it on so you can kind of see what it all looks like together. I do like using the crossbody strap. I don't love how crossbodies look crossbody, but I'll have them as a long shoulder bag. And I usually, because I do it as a long shoulder bag, I usually put the buckle on like the shortest setting. So that's what it looks like on me. It hangs pretty low at the shortest setting. And then this is what it looks like on the shoulder. I mean, on the crook of your arm. On the shoulder. I do personally like the look of the, like when you have two different strap options, I like how that looks all together. It looks very like casual to me. But with this one, I usually just use the shoulder bag. Or with this one, I usually just use the shoulder strap. And I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this off. And we should be all done. All right, well that is the bag swap for the week. So I'm gonna try to use this bag for 2 weeks straight, just so that, I don't know, so I can get a good amount of use out of it. That'll be my goal with this bag, is to use it for 2 weeks straight. I try to change my bag weekly, but in order to, I'm trying to like appreciate my bags more so that I don't feel like I have to keep buying something. I do have stuff on my wish list, which I can do a wish list video next time, so you guys can kind of see what I've got my eye on, and we can probably talk about it, and you guys can give me some opinions. But for now, that is my bag swap. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.